to show the world I'm here to change the world. Come on. I thought that I would walk back. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another WWE 2K25 tutorial video. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to go ahead and get yourself Nic Nemeth in WWE 2K25. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, obviously Nic Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler in WWE, very underrated wrestler, honestly. I really wish that he got the push he deserved, but he's doing amazing things right now in TNA, so I'm happy for him. So not only am I going to show you how to create his new kind of, show you how to get his model in the game, but also his, like, ring attire. I'm actually going to show you also, as a bonus, how to create his debut attire that he wore. Well, not his debut, but like when he debuted on TNA, and then also when he went to New Japan. So I hope this tutorial is going to help you guys out, and thank you guys all so much for your support lately. It really does mean a lot, and love you all so much. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into today's tutorial. Before we do start today's tutorial, though, I always want to give shoutouts to the people that request tutorials now. So I want to give a huge shout out to, at least this is the only person that I saw who requested this tutorial. I want to give a big shout out to, I might butcher names here, but I want to give a big shout out to Ahmed Ashamali. I'm just going to say Ahmed. So, yeah, shout out to Ahmed. Thank you so much for requesting it. I was already actually planning to do this video anyways, and it's funny how he requested it when I was planning to do the video already. That's funny, but yeah, hope you guys are going to enjoy today's tutorial, and let's get right into today's tutorial. Love y'all. Let's get to it. Alrighty, everybody. So what we're going to want to go ahead and do to start this off is the usual. So what you're going to want to do, guys, is to go ahead and get Dolph Ziggler first. We're going to need to get a few things from Community Creations. So you're going to go over to Online, go to Community Creations, Downloads. Alright, once you're on here, go to Superstar. I don't know why that's taking a while to load now. WWE servers, I guess. And then once you do that, you're going to press Y. Go down to #1 custom, and you're just going to type in Nick, but with a little, yeah, a little C there. So instead of like Nick, but with like the CK, you're just going to type in the C. So NIC, Nick, the first one, then #2, go to custom again, Shift, capital, Shift, Nemeth again. You're just going to type that in there. And then once you see those are both typed in, you're going to press search. Now, surprisingly, for somebody who is not a WWE wrestler anymore, there's actually a lot of really good ones on the Community Creations. But this is personally the best one, like, by far. The creator of this Nic Nemeth is bycalls #70941. Bycalls with a Z at the end, of course. To find this Nic Nemeth, use the hashtags on this Nic Nemeth, bycalls, or TNA. So you're going to get two attires there. On the left, you're going to get that kind of... I don't watch TNA that much, so you guys let me know in the comments below. The only thing I watch, I want to start watching all the wrestling promotions, New Japan, AEW, WWE, freaking all, even indie wrestling companies as well, TNA, yeah. So, but yeah, let me know. But yeah, really cool tires here. Two different ones as well, so that's pretty cool. So you're going to want to go ahead and download that. And then once you do that, you're going to back out. You're going to go over to sign an image next, because we need to get a render. And we also have to get a TNA logo. So first we're going to grab the TNA logo. So to do that, we're just going to press Y, go over to sign an image, just press reset to default, and then uncheck your superstars and check the sign an image, and then go over to #1 and then just type in TNA. Just like that, and then press enter. And then you're going to go down here to the search button, press search. So the first thing that's going to pop up is a perfect image. This is the logo that you're going to want to go ahead and download. The creator of this is Snatchum #66038. To find the hashtags TNA or Impact. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I am pretty sure that this logo will come with your Dolph Ziggler when you download it, so don't worry about that, but I would still download this one. And then also, lastly, you want to grab a render. So to do that, we're going to back out again. #1, my hashtag list, and this time we're just going to just copy and paste it. So Nick, and then the second one, and Nemeth. So you just copy it, paste it in there when you're in your hashtag list, so you don't have to type it in all over again, save you some time. Now, there's a lot of them on here, but personally, the most recent updated one, in my opinion, is this one. So the creator of this is the homie, the GOAT for these renders, Big Chris Spirito, hashtag 89372 to find these hashtags Dolph Ziggler or Nic Nemeth. So you're going to download that. Alrighty, you guys, now we have every single thing we need downloaded. Let's get to work. So what you guys want to go ahead and do is you're going to go over to Creations, go to Superstar. And the first thing you guys want to do is make sure you have a spot empty, ready for you. And what you're going to do is on that Nic Nemeth creation, you're going to see it right here. You're going to see this one. You're going to see the Nic Nemeth. You're going to press A. You're not going to press Edit Superstar. You're going to go to Duplicate and Edit Superstar. Now, the reason we're doing this is I actually recently learned this. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm really big into, obviously, doing this call creating and creations and stuff, and I recently learned this. We learn a new thing every day. But, yeah, it's crazy. So, to do this, what we're doing pretty much is we're just allowing ourselves to have another spot or another save for him or another whatever attire, so that way we can have a in-ring attire and then kind of like a promo and like suit attire, if you will. So we're just going to press on it and press edit and duplicate and edit superstar. Okay, you could duplicate it too, it won't do it, it's the same thing, but if you duplicate and edit it, it will just bring you right in. So that's what I would recommend doing. And then doing that, it should bring you into here. And this is what you'll see, as you guys see, all of this. But what we're going to want to do is back out. Or not back out, but we're going to, I'm going to show you guys the attire that we're making here for him. So since we made that empty slot, or sorry, we copied and pasted, not copied it, but we like duplicated it, now we can delete the in-ring attire or whatever. So delete both of them. So you're going to press delete. Yes, obviously on the one that you have, you won't see this because I've already done this part. And then you're going to go over here and delete that part as well over there. I mean, if you can, you probably won't be able to. And you're just going to start fresh, obviously, go back into edit attire. And now what we're going to want to do, guys, this Dolph Ziggler, by the way, is fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and create the suit attire first. It's the easiest. So I'm letting you guys know straight up, this is the easiest one. You're literally going to go into import parts, find Adam Pearce right here. Press on them, ring attire, import the pants, the jacket, and then that's it. You don't want to import the boots, just the jacket and pants. And once you do that, go to clothing, upper body, go down to the jackets, press the crown button there. For the material, you're gonna want to go ahead and do cloth. Second material is going to be cloth as well. Third material is going to be default, and then the fourth material is going to be cloth as well. Okay. And then you're going to go down to colors. The first color is going to be black, just the darkest black you can get. The second color is going to be a grayish white for the belt, or sorry, for the shirt. Because if you do all the way to the white, it's way too bright. So that's why I do the little shade there. So it's 160, 160. And then go to this black. You're going to do black again, all black. And then for the actual color of the shirt, or the suit, you know, top, I actually decided to make this black a little lighter, so because if you do all the way, it looks way too dark. So you're going to want to go up here about 10. That's good there. So it's going to be 10, 10 for everything. That's a shade there that you're going to want at least. Alrighty, and once you guys are done with that, you're good to go. Now you want to go ahead and go down to your lower body next. Go down to bottom and pants. Press the crown button again. Material, you're going to do plastic. Second material is going to be rubber for the belt. Third material is going to be cloth. And then you're going to press accept and then go into color. And then that's going to be the shade that you're going to want there. The same exact white. It should be on your sample colors. And then it's going to be black once again. that shade of a black there, because again, it's way too dark, so that's why I did that 10, 10, 10. You just go up to sample colors and you'll find it up there, the ones you've already used. And then for the pants, it's going to be the same exact thing, so it blends in with the top. And there you guys have it, everyone. So that is the suit there. Now let's go down to the shoes. And for the shoes, you're going to want to find, so you're going to go all the way down to the bottom. You're going to see these sandals here. Whoops. These sandals here. These are kind of like the ones that, you know, the Jesus sandals, if you will. The ones that obviously he wore. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're going to stop at 6. And then those are the ones you're going to want to choose there. So they're going to be those ones. You don't change the color of them or anything. You just leave them how they already are, and you're good to go. So that is the suit attire for Dolph Ziggler from when he kind of was in the New Japan. So now I'm going to show you guys how to create the debut attire he wore. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. Just delete attire over here, and then go into edit attire. And he should be fully, you know, just in his trunks. So now what you want to do now is go to clothing, upper body, and the shirt you're going to want to do is the CM Punk shirt, which unlocks, it should be already unlocked for everybody in the game. So all you're going to want to do is you're going to go down 1, so the very top, you'll see the very top, you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And that's going to be it right there. The CM Punk shirt. It's going to be right next to the Hulkamania shirt. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. And then you're going to press on it. Now, obviously, this is what yours is going to be looking like. Obviously, so what you're going to do is go in here, press the crown button, go to material. I would leave all this alone, except the... Do we want to change the color? Did I change the color of the main? Nah, yeah, you're going to do default there. You're going to go to color, though, and you're going to make literally every single thing here black. So all of this is just going to be on black. So the darkest black you can get, which will be in your sample colors already that you've used. And then you're going to press accept. And then this is now what your guys' CM Punk shirt should look like now. So I'll go and give you guys some time. That's what it'll look like. Obviously, the logo is completely kind of dark now. So now we're going to show you guys how to get the TNA logo on there. So to do that, this is going to be probably the most tricky part of the video. If you guys are new to this, I understand it can be tricky sometimes, but yeah. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over to the crown button, and you're going to press add new image, and we're going to basically be layering, sorry, a squared image onto the shirt to cover up the logo, so that way we can have a fully, you know, dark shirt, normal shirt, because I don't know why 2K doesn't give us these just plain shirts. So to do that, we're going to go to designs. Once you're in your images, you're going to go all the way down until you find that little square image there. So this one here, it's going to be right next to the eagle, so go 1, 2, and you'll see it there. Press on it. Press on material. You're going to do default. Go to color. You're going to do black, again the darkest black you can get, and then you're going to go to image placement, and then you're just going to, you can use your D-pad buttons here to kind of change it around, but you're going to fit it up and completely cover that logo, just like that. So there you go. So now the logo is completely covered, you can't see it anymore. So once you do that, you're just going to press A, and then go ahead and press accept, and then you're going to add new image again. And you're going to go down to custom images, and then you're going to find your TNA image, so it shouldn't be on the very bottom there. Press on it again. You're going to do image placement now, and you're just going to size it wherever. This might take me a while because I have some crazy OCD. Oh, perfectly, we got it there. So put it wherever you guys would like it to be, and once you have found the right spot, you're going to press A again, or whatever's on PlayStation. Go to accept. Accept again, and just like that, there you have it. I know that was the most tricky part of the entire video. That's definitely one of the hardest parts of the video, honestly. So if you got past that, give yourself a pat on the back, because I know that can be difficult for people who are new to this stuff. So yeah, I'm obviously not going to do that because I've already done this part, but you know. So now if you guys do that, you're going to want to go all the way down here to the lower body, go down to bottoms, And you're gonna go ahead and do these jeans here. So if you go all the way on to the top here, you'll see these flame tights. So you're gonna scroll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then you'll see them. It's gonna be right next to these ones here, and then right next to the Solo Sokoa ones. And for these, you don't want to mess with them at all. Just keep them how they are. And then once you do that, you're gonna go all the way down to here to finally the boots and shoes. And he had like black, I couldn't tell because they were all black, but he had like black Vans. They looked like Converse to me. So what you're gonna do to do that, you're gonna go all the way to shoes just to make it easier, and then go up. Sorry, you're gonna go on the very bottom. On the very bottom, you're gonna go up. So you're on the very bottom. You're gonna go up here to these slides. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then you're gonna switch to the left, and there they are. So to make them look a little bit nicer, you're gonna go over here to the pencil tool again. You're gonna, for your material, you're gonna want to do rubber for the first one, cloth for the second one, and then for the third one, it's just gonna be default. Okay, and then you're gonna go over here to the color now, and then just literally every single one of them is just gonna be all black. Okay, so literally all of it is gonna be all black. Alrighty, you guys, that is it, everybody. So there is you have your TNA attire there done. So after doing that, this is what the final product should look like, as you guys see. If I did go too fast, or maybe you guys, were confused, the pause button is always going to be your best friend in these tutorials, as well as the speeding up button. So if you want to speed me up a little bit, if I'm going slow, or if I'm going too fast, slow me down. But yeah, if you do need help with something, let me know in the comments below, and I will get back to you. But yeah, so now, guys, we have done that. You're going to have the first attire, you're going to press on it, copy attire, and then copy it over here. You're going to do the same thing for the suit, copy attire, and then press A, and then yes to save it over there. I'm not going to, I've already done it. And now this is what your thing should look like now. So now you're going to press accept, and then you're going to go to personal information. Name info, all we're going to do is change the social account name to just Nick, and then the capital TN, and then the rest is lowercase. So it's more accurate, and you're going to press yes, enter, and you do not want to copy over everything. That was my mistake earlier. I had to go through and actually redo that part, so yeah. And then you guys are done now. So now I would recommend for the crowd reaction doing Boo, because he is one of the biggest heels. He's always one of the biggest heels in WWE. Crowd balance, I did mix because a lot of people like him. A lot of people, obviously. If we're going wrestling, I'm going to go Boo for both of these. For your crowd signs, I actually made a TNA one to do that. You're going to go to custom. You go to the top here, press that plus button. Go to the white little template there. Go to this black one here on the left. Press accept, plus button, and then you're going to go all the way down to the custom images. Scroll down. And then you should find your TNA logo. And then you can just literally, if you want to maybe put it over like this, maybe size it up a little bit. Once you find a good spot, I like that a lot, so I'm going to do that spot there. You're going to press A, and then accept, and then you'll save it. I'm not going to because I've already have one, and then you'll just go into custom, and you can throw it on. Another option I did was like, I feel the power. That one there is good. But yeah. Alrighty, guys, now that we are done, you're going to want to go ahead and throw on your render as well, of course. So just throw on your render. And yeah, there you guys have it. That is it for the tutorial. So the last part of this tutorial I do want to show you is how to kind of separate it so you don't get confused. So what we're going to want to do is, remember how I told you guys to edit that one Dolph Ziggler that we had earlier, or Nic Nemeth? We have two of them. So the one you're going to want to click on is obviously find out which one you have that has the actual attire. And once you do, all you're simply going to do is you're just going to go over to personal information, go to name info, and just change the name to Nic Nemeth in ring. So that way it says ring, it says in ring attires. And then you can press accept, and then you're good to go. So that is it, guys. That is how you guys can get Nic Nemeth in WWE 2K25. I know this tutorial was a little bit more longer, but I hope this tutorial really did help you guys out. I'm going to show you guys what he looks like in game now, so I'm going to real quickly show you that. So we're just going to go over to play. normal, and then let's see, we'll do a TNA custom arena. I did get a request recently to actually do a video on how to create a TNA universe mode. If you guys would like me to see, if you guys like me to do that, let me know, and I will see if I can do that for you guys. Let's see, we'll go up against RVD. Nah, we'll go up against Jeff Hardy. He was in TNA. I think he is in TNA right now, yeah? I'm gonna show you guys what he looks like in game real quick. So the only thing that's unfortunate about this creation is he does not have any Titantrons or anything. And that's just because there wasn't really anything in here that I could find that I would, say suits him. If you do find something though, let me know. But for right now, he'll just come out looking like this. So yeah, he looks freaking awesome though, honestly. Look at that. Really cool. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's tutorial. Thank you guys all so much for your guys' support recently. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope this tutorial really did help you guys out. If this tutorial did help you guys out, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this video. And also, if you do need help, like I said, hit me up on YouTube. Comment down below, and I will see if I will try to get back to you guys' comments. Note I am sometimes busy, so if I don't see comments, it's why. But I do trust me, read every single comment I get. That's my favorite thing about doing YouTube, is your comments and your support. That's like my absolute favorite thing about this. And that's, yeah, so keep on leaving comments because I love reading them. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching those. Seriously, I really do appreciate your guys' support. I am working on some brand new merch designs, so stay tuned for that. I think you guys are really going to like it. I'm not doing any wrestling related merch. It's going to be my own brand. So if you do like it and you want to buy something, I know that my previous merch was really unaffordable, like not affordable, like very expensive. And so I'm going to actually make this merchandise as affordable as I can for you guys, so you guys can get some. I don't care about making money. I want to do this for you guys. I want you guys to support me. So I want to make the merch as, low as I can for you guys, or, as cheap as I can for you guys. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to become a member to get access to videos before anybody else does, so say this TNA video goes up on Thursday, and you can watch the video on Tuesday, you know what I mean? So if you guys want to join my channel, do that. Also, you guys can also get access to exclusive stickers, not stickers, but like really cool emotes that you guys can use in my comment section and chat. Also, we'll be doing a behind the scenes stuff on my members thing. So if you want to see behind the scenes, bloopers, whatever, I'll post all that stuff on the behind the scenes. But yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for your support and watching. Always remember that Jesus Christ loves you all so much, and He is King, and He is King of the world. And yeah, God bless you all. Hope you guys are all doing well in life, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Treat others kindly. God bless, and peace out.